Welcome back to Ozarks Live. The 417 is full of amazing local businesses, and 3 of them are owned by these 2 guys right here, Classic Rock Coffee in Springfield, the Riff, and Classics Yard. So Caleb and Cameron, thank you for being here today.
You bet.
You just took over some ownership, so kind of walk me through that process and how everything's going.
Yeah, so Mark and Teresa Schween owned it before us. That's our father and her stepmom. Kind of showed us the ropes, and it was kind of the whole plan for us to take over eventually. And we're finally there to that point, and we're just kind of starting to get our visions in place, and we've got a lot we want to do. So we're looking forward to it all.
All right, talk to me about Classics Yard, because that's kind of what we're talking about today, and it is crazy in there, but so much fun. So what can people expect from that area?
Yeah, so basically we brought, kind of a bigger city feel, stuff you go to in Kansas City, St. Louis, just a bunch of interactive sports games to do while you're enjoying coffee and or a drink or a mocktail, you name it. Just very interactive and very social. That was the whole point of building something like that.
No, yeah, it's a very laid-back feel when you go there too. So what would you guys say you are going to do in the future with that building? Because you've kind of got a lot of space going on. What do you see in the foreseeable future?
Yeah, massive space. So the main thing for the future is just kind of treating it, combining it as one. Compared to running 3 different businesses, kind of commingling them with. Yeah. We do amazing events, private events when we're closed to the public, and we'll put on a concert in the Riff, serve a 4-course meal, and then they'll go in the yard and play some games after. So kind of those 2 kind of already commingle, but then incorporating the coffee shop into it as well.
Yeah, well, speaking of the coffee shop, you guys are going to make a drink for me today, which I'm pumped about. So
she's going to make a drink.
Yes. You guys are like, actually, we're not doing that.
Good.
Okay, Carson, what are we making today?
So for our coffee drink today, we're going to do our summer special, which is the Light My Fire.
Oh,
and it's a s'mores latte, and it's delicious.
All right. I mean, you've got my attention.
Yeah, so we're going to start with this is our cold brew that we make every single day, fresh. We brew it overnight.
Okay.
So we do a double shot in all of our coffees.
Beautiful, I love that.
Unless you want decaf, which I completely understand.
Listen, I get it, but I need the caffeine.
Need the stuff. I like
it. I need it.
And so then we put our chocolate syrup in there. We do some cinnamon.
Of course.
In there.
Whisper of cinnamon.
Yes. And then we give it a nice little
You got it, yeah.
A little flick of the wrist.
Flick of the wrist.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
No, exactly. That's the technical term.
Carson's our best
technique.
Yeah, she's one of our best baristas for sure.
We brought some an alternative. So almond milk is my favorite alternative milk. We carry all alternatives except for like coconut.
That's fair.
But
honestly, coconut's my least favorite, so that's fair.
Pretty heavy in flavor.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, to each your own.
Yeah.
Oh, for
I'm
sure.
not gonna yuck someone's yum,
For
but also
sure.
I actually will. So.
But I will.
We can
But
talk
actually,
about it.
also I will. So.
Yeah.
All right. So then we ice it. You can also get this in a hot latte or in a frozen.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Little
Even
frap.
when it's like dead of winter, I'm still gonna do the iced coffee.
I'm the same way. I'm
Okay,
the
so
same
we're
way.
all on the same page. Good,
Yeah.
good.
Got to be outside and pretty cold to want a warm coffee.
Right? Like, no, I'll still go through the drive-thru and I'll like be shaking getting it, and then I like crank the heat in the car, and I'm like, no,
Love
it's
that.
fine.
Get a frap.
So then we are gonna make our sweet cream, and we do a toasted marshmallow and vanilla sweet cream on
Oh
this.
my gosh, you guys are, Tom's over there just like, okay, that sounds real good.
We do a little bit of heavy cream, and then we
Perfect.
do our vanilla syrup, our toasted marshmallow syrup, and then
Give it a little whisk.
Little whisk. I was gonna be like, are you guys gonna say flip of the wrist again? Because I don't know that's what's
Flip
happening
with
here.
the thumb there.
I've used one of those things before and I didn't know how to properly use it, so I just did it and then put it in, and it was just like,
Went everywhere.
yeah, felt really good about it.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's fun.
you
It's
kind
fun. We're
of
having fun.
really like. It's however thick you like it though,
That's true.
which is really nice.
You get to pick, whatever fits your fancy.
And then we're gonna go ahead and, I'm sorry, I
Here,
spilled.
let me be
gosh,
your
you're
assistant.
Here.
Yeah, if you guys could get to work,
Right.
Hey, we're here for her.
Yeah, down
We go
there.
ahead and sprinkle some graham cracker on top. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess.
oh,
good.
girl,
That's
you're
what it's
fine.
for.
The bigger the mess, the better the drink. I
See
don't
what
know if that's
Kerrigan-
actually.
Voila.
Oh my, okay, there
right.
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's-
Oh, I'm
that's
gonna
all
try
you.
that. Okay, let's take a sip.
Looks
Moment of
so
truth.
good.
Kilogram.
Oh, I know what I'm ordering next time I come in because I
Yeah.
usually get the black dog, which is unreal. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
It's another one of our summer specials.
Okay, we have to go to commercial, but when we come back, we're going to make the other drink, and then we're going to talk about your guys' food options because you've got a lot to offer.
Yeah, sounds
please.
good.
All right, well, coming up next, we're hanging out with these guys, but I'm pretty sure I put in some weird pictures of you guys, so enjoy these while we go to break.